Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. The Bloodline saga is one of the most thrilling storylines currently in the Stanford-based promotion. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa are all set to engage in tribal combat on the season premiere episode of Raw on Netflix. However, it appears this storyline could soon conclude, most likely on January 6, 2025. Since the Tribal Chief vs. Tribal Chief match was announced, Solo Sikoa and his heel stable have been targeting the members of the OG Bloodline. Sikoa and his faction took out the Usos on the latest episode of Monday Night Raw, and during tonight's SmackDown, they punished Sami Zayn. During the recent episode of SmackDown, Solo Sikoa and his Bloodline launched an attack on Sami Zayn, while Braun Strowman was taking out Carmelo Hayes. During the entire chaotic segment, Triple H hinted at the potential new challenge for Solo Sikoa's heel stable. In a shocking twist, the monster of all monsters chose to aid Zayn against the heel stable and had an intense brawl with the members of the group. He even shoulder-tackled the self-proclaimed tribal chief before he was outnumbered and taken out. Hence, some feel that this could be considered a major hint that the Bloodline saga may end soon, and Sikoa and Roman Reigns might move forward with different storylines in the future. Roman Reigns is one of the leading stars of WWE, and he has been heavily advertised for Raw's premiere episode on Netflix. Also, his match against Solo Sikoa is expected by many to be the main event of the show. Reportedly, the original tribal chief is all set to stay on the red brand moving forward into the important year. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa is most likely to continue his journey on the blue brand, as he has replaced Roman Reigns on the newly released SmackDown promotional poster. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the WWE universe, Triple H may have subtly confirmed the conclusion of Roman Reigns' iconic Bloodline saga during the premiere of WWE Raw's Netflix special. This monumental revelation, while indirect, carries significant implications for one of the most captivating storylines in WWE history. The Bloodline saga, which has been a cornerstone of WWE programming for several years, revolves around Roman Reigns and his dominance as the tribal chief, supported by his family members, including the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa. The storyline has evolved into an intricate web of betrayal, loyalty, and power struggles, captivating fans worldwide. However, recent developments suggest that the end may be near for this epic tale. During the Netflix premiere event, Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, took to the stage to discuss the evolution of storytelling within the company. While his speech primarily focused on the success of WWE's partnership with Netflix, he made a comment that caught the attention of eagle-eyed fans. Triple H stated, "Every great story needs a beginning, a middle, and most importantly, an end that leaves a lasting impact." Although he did not explicitly mention the Bloodline storyline, many interpreted this remark as a veiled reference to Roman Reigns' saga. Triple H's emphasis on an end that leaves a lasting impact aligns perfectly with the narrative arc of the Bloodline, which has reached a boiling point in recent months. The tension within the Bloodline has been building steadily. Jey Uso's defiance and eventual departure from the faction marked a turning point, followed by Jimmy Uso's betrayal of Roman Reigns. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa's loyalty to Roman has been unwavering, but even that relationship has shown cracks as Solo begins to assert himself as a potential successor to the tribal chief mantle. These developments have created an atmosphere of unpredictability, leaving fans wondering how the story will culminate. Adding fuel to the speculation, Roman Reigns has been noticeably absent from WWE programming in recent weeks. This absence has allowed other stars, including Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and even emerging talents like LA Knight, to step into the spotlight. However, it has also left a void that many believe will be filled by a climactic showdown to conclude the Bloodline saga. Another key indicator of the storyline's impending conclusion is the focus on legacy and succession within the narrative. Roman Reigns' character has repeatedly emphasized the importance of his family's legacy, and his reign as tribal chief has been portrayed as both a blessing and a burden. As the storyline approaches its zenith, It seems inevitable that Roman will be forced to confront his own vulnerabilities and make decisions that could either solidify or dismantle his legacy. The Netflix special itself serves as a platform to celebrate WWE's storytelling prowess, and the timing of Triple H's comments is no coincidence. With WrestleMania season fast approaching, the WWE Universe is bracing for major developments. WrestleMania has historically been the stage for some of the most iconic moments in WWE history, and it would be a fitting venue for the conclusion of the Bloodline saga. Fans have already begun speculating about how the story might end. Some believe that Roman Reigns will face Solo Sikoa in a battle for the Tribal Chief title, while others predict a reconciliation with the Usos, leading to a united front against a common enemy. There are also theories that Cody Rhodes, who came close to dethroning Roman at WrestleMania 39, could finally finish the story by defeating him and ending his historic title reign. Whenever the outcome, one thing is certain. The end of the Bloodline saga will mark a turning point in WWE history. Roman Reigns' character transformation from a polarizing figure to a universally acclaimed tribal chief has been a masterclass in storytelling. The Bloodline saga has elevated not only Roman, but also every wrestler involved, creating new stars and unforgettable moments along the way. Triple H's role in shaping this narrative cannot be understated. As the creative force behind WWE's recent resurgence, he has demonstrated a keen understanding of long-term storytelling and character development. His comments at the Netflix premiere, while subtle, reflect his commitment to delivering an ending that will resonate with fans for years to come. The potential conclusion of the Bloodline saga also raises questions about what comes next for Roman Reigns. As one of WWE's biggest stars, his future will undoubtedly be a topic of intense speculation. Will he transition into a part-time role, focusing on Hollywood projects like The Rock and John Cena before him? Or will he continue to be a central figure in WWE, perhaps in a different capacity? Meanwhile, the other members of the Bloodline are poised to carve their own paths. The Usos have already proven themselves as one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, and Solo Sikoa's rise as a dominant singles competitor is just beginning. The end of the Bloodline saga could serve as a launchpad for all three to achieve even greater success. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits the next chapter, the anticipation for the Bloodline's conclusion is at an all-time high. Triple H's comments have only added to the intrigue, setting the stage for a dramatic and emotional finale. Whether it happens at WrestleMania or another marquee event, the end of the Bloodline saga will undoubtedly be a defining moment in WWE history, one that fans will remember for generations to come. Roman Reigns, alongside his OG Bloodline, secured a significant win over Solo Sikoa and his heel stable at Survivor Series, War Games 2024. After his historic triumph, WWE finally booked the original Tribal Chief in a singles match against Solo Sikoa on the premiere of Raw's move to Netflix. During his call-out video package, Roman hinted at the grand finale of the Bloodline saga. He expressed that both bloodlines have secured major wins over one another, and that now it's time for a fair fight between the chief, and this tribal combat match would crown the rightful tribal chief. The entire promo felt as if the former undisputed WWE Universal Champion had been hinting at the grand finale of this storyline. Additionally, some recent reports have even indicated that Reigns might face CM Punk at WrestleMania 41, which is another sign that the family storyline is likely to conclude in January when Roman regains his Eula Fala. However, all these angles are purely speculative currently. The WWE Universe will have to wait and see what plans the Triple H-led creative team has in store for the Bloodline saga in the coming months.